What's up tubers, it's me Chris and I've got another great video for you. In this one we're going to be looking at the 58mm variable neutral density filter from Tiffen, and I've really wanted this product for a long time, so I'm going to unbox it with you. I'm going to actually put it on my camera and we're going to talk about it. So without further ado, let's get into this box. Alright guys, so on the front here, you see that the box says Tiffen. It says Precision Optics, filters and lens accessories. And I guess this is their motto here on the front, helping create the world's greatest images. And on the side, there's nothing on this side. On this side, it talks about Tiffen, and I'm just gonna hold this there. You can pause it if you wanna read that. On the back, it says pretty much the same thing. And on the top, this says that this is a 58mm variable neutral density filter, which goes great with like a Voigtlander lens, especially one with a really low f-stop of 0.95. So I'm gonna pop this guy out of the actual box and see what all comes in this box. I will put the price for this product in the description. I did get this from B&H. The first thing that we are greeted with is a little carrying pouch that says Tiffen on the front, and on the back there's, what is this, little card here to talk about, I guess you could write in the different filters, the different filter settings that you dial up. Also, there is this little guy here which says Tiffen, your new Tiffen variable neutral density basic user guide, which I'll definitely be using because I've never used one of these filters before, but it talks about how you can use it. So I'll hold on to this so I can get a better understanding of how this guy works. And then inside of the pouch, let's see, you actually get the filter itself, which is in this kind of tissue paper, which is really nice. And it's nice and heavy. It feels really substantial. Really nice piece of glass there. So the first thing that I'm going to do is pop off a couple of things here so that I can take off this little guy here, which is just a standard UV filter from Hoya. And I'll put this one on. And with this guy on, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use my actual lens hood or cap. Maybe I can use the cap. Yeah, I can kind of still use the cap, but I can't do much of anything else. Let's see. Nope, it's too big. So yeah, it's on here, and this is what it kind of looks like. Really cool filter. So as you can see, as I turn the front element, it gets darker, and I turn it the opposite direction and it gets lighter. And I'm just controlling it right around the front here. So that is really cool how that works. Really neat. So yeah, if you guys want a good neutral density filter, I think this is a good one. And I think it was like $100, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna post it in the actual description. But what this allows you to do is, in brighter conditions, at least in my opinion, what I bought it for is so that I could get a shallower depth of field in brighter conditions, and that's why I like to use neutral density filters. And I think that this will work really well and help me do that, especially when I'm doing interviews and things like that at work. It almost reminds me of a polarizer, very similar, but this particular one is built very well. And on the front here, it shows you on the dial, you have maximum, and then you have dialed all the way down to minimum. So that's really cool. And I've got the lens set as low as it will go at 0.95. So yeah, comment, let me know in the description if you use any kind of neutral density filters when you do your video, especially if you're shooting a lot outside or in really bright conditions, maybe the snow. Let me know. I'd be interested to know what you use and if you use any variable neutral density filters, because this is my first foray into them, but I think it's going to be really cool, and I hope it works as well as I think it will. That's all I got, guys. Again, this is my 58mm variable neutral density filter from Tiffen. I'm glad I picked it up. I'll shoot some stuff with it and let you guys know what I think at a later date. That's all I got. Peace.